So, hello everyone, it's time to take a type to the Hut 32, right? The war, defeat the evil Erwin, and all that good shit, right? Yeah. May he die! But I'm sure that they're probably gonna redeem Erwin somehow, right? They're gonna be all like, oh, Erwin didn't mean to kill everyone or something. I don't know, but I think a lot of people are afraid of that, right? And then it'd be kind of silly if Erwin actually just gets like, oh, I was wrong, and then, you know, Mikasa and Erwin lives happily ever after something. I think most people want to see Erwin being this, you know, last boss, and Gabby killing him. Gabby, of course, being the Floch sniper. But anyway, let's start reading it. My whole day is very, very packed. It's like I gotta go fast now. Sorry for my. I know this will be a shorter video, probably short. Anyway, it's quiet, isn't it? Yeah. The rumbling. All the ships are gone. Yeah. Understood. So we will leave our homeland, all of you. Yeah, please stay our home, Hisuru. But shouldn't they be pretty fine still, though? I mean, assuming we kind of are, I will say this again, right? We don't know exactly how the world is, but it's basically, they're basically in Europe, right? Given kind of how the world map is, right? Or maybe Madagascar, some people are saying, but given it almost like Germans, I wanted to see how that can be. So, I think it's more, I mean, even if the island looks more like Madagascar, I think it's more reasonable that they would be in Europe, right? And it's basically the UK or whatever, you know, paradise is. Because it's so short over to France, right? Like the English Channel, they went over like a minute, right? So I think that makes more sense in my opinion. But anyway, even if you're in Africa or in Europe or whatever, kind of like our world map, I suppose her home country is in Japan, right? Which is like the furthest away from them. So they should be very fine, so far at least. But that is one thing though with the whole Erwin plan, right? You're just rumbling everything. It takes them like days, right? They're just walking. They're just walking very slowly, right? And also the further they walk, right, the distance between titans are gonna spread, right? Yeah, so they're gonna take them a huge amount of time to, you know, stampede over like Japan. It's like freaking one side of the world, right? And they have to, yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, they're putting up the airplane here. Yeah. Have the bomb ships. We might use the bombs. Yeah, we can bomb the Titan from that. The flying, well, the flying boat. It's what they call it, the flying boat. I guess it's Falco. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, all of my family. Falco is like, god damn it. Yeah, he swallowed most of the mainland. So Erwin already killed most of like Marley, I guess, the Marley kingdom. I think one thing though, I won't too much. I said last week too, but it feels like the Marley should be able to fight them a little bit, right? Because they have the Zeppeliners, right? They have the bomb, the planes, they have these tanks. It feels like, yes, they're big titans, but they don't seem to be like, you know, they know how to defeat them. I think that would be a little more interesting, honestly, in my opinion, if the Marleys would be able to at least, you know, not win, but, you know, like be able to destroy most of them, right? Or most of them, half of them, something like that. I think they were a little bit more. The other countries are weaker than Marley, right? But there is a few titans who have died, I think, against the Marleys. I think that would be more reasonable. Yeah. Annie, check the equipment. Annie, her father's probably dead, right? I haven't used the gear before though, at least the old school gear. So Mikasa and Annie keep having the, I don't know, friendship thing? Yeah, kinda, right? I don't know. I'm thinking about this whole saying humanity. Yeah, we aliens of Marley have been oppressed by the humanity, definitely. Since we were born. Yeah, she's kind of like, but if you stop the rumbling now, and then Marley has been defeated, and then it's gonna be like aliens versus the other countries, right? Basically, that weren't destroyed. Yeah. I want to keep peace for once. Yeah, can it be peaceful for once? Yeah, we had to fight Eren. And Mikasa like, I have to go on the plane and fight Eren. We have to defeat evil Eren. Are you gonna? Yeah, but then he keeps like, can you actually kill him though? And it's a good point. I was like, can you actually kill Eren though, Mikasa? I mean, and he keeps saying that, and I think it makes sense too. That I feel as the reader here, you all expect Mikasa to be like, oh no, I love him too much. They kind of expect her to not be able to actually go through with it, right? I'm not killing him. Here we go. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna bring him back. Yeah, I'm gonna redeem him. Yeah, so there's a problem right there. Mikasa like, I can, talk no jutsu him. I'm gonna talk to him and make him see the error of his ways or something. He's like, God damn it. Yeah, she refuses to, actually fight Eren, right? But yeah, here we go. You're not wearing that the scarf anymore. Yeah, the scarf from Eren. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm sundering it. It's too reckless. You get more. Okay, so yeah, so Levi is getting up again. He's the only one that can truly kill Eren, right? The only true man that can fight people. It's like, I feel a good meta joke. If I keep resting for more, people are gonna forget I exist, right? Yeah, like we haven't seen. Here's a good meta joke. We haven't seen Levi doing anything for like 10 chapters. So you have to do something. People are gonna forget about me. Yeah, I need to have some action, man. Haven't been in action for like a year. Yeah, it's my time now. Also, the one's been. Okay, peak is gonna, I don't know. No, yeah. I mean, I see it though. I mean, the whole idea that's basically Africa. They're pointing at South Africa now, then upside down, right? And Paradise would be like Madagascar. This map actually even makes it even more. Yeah. So I mentioned earlier, right? Either it's like people have theories in Madagascar, or it's like the UK. It's on an island, right? Next to the Germans, right? But this map here, it looks even more like South Africa when he's pointing his finger there. Like it's like this is, but it's not exactly like South Africa. It's kind of similar, but that's kind of the horn of. I'm doing a map of Africa here. Africa map. It's compared to my mind here, but because it's not exactly the same though. It is not really. No, it's not the same. I mean, people are always upside down Africa, but it's not really because the island. The reason I think it's similar, right? It's because it has the peak, right? So it has South Africa, which would be upside down like North Africa, I guess. But the thing is that Africa is more rounded out, and here in the map in Attack on Titan, right, the map is more like has this kind of like a cove or something. That doesn't happen. Africa doesn't have that, and also that. I mean, I guess that could be the lake. It feels still similar though, because it's like Lake Victoria, right? I think on the map there. So I'm thinking when I see it still feels very similar though, because there's like a lake south of Paradise, so that is kinda like Lake Victoria. But the thing is that, okay, maybe it's badly proportionate because that's not really, because the horn of Africa will be on the wrong side. Unless it's kinda ish Africa. Yeah, it's kinda, this map it looks even more like Africa, but it definitely isn't like straight up Africa. Like it is not. I mean, yeah, it's kinda like Victoria there. That's kinda like the horn, but on the wrong side. It's kinda like this thing. So it's like it's similar to Africa, but it's not really Africa, right? An argument could be made though that it's similar, and then maybe the Titans and the Wars have destroyed part of the land, right? Maybe, right? That's why I have like a hole up there or something. That maybe that's what the lake is bigger, right? But the same side of the climate doesn't make any sense either way. Like they're still living in like European climate in the whole of Attack on Titan. They don't have that the Madagascar climate for a second in the storyline. So it can't be used down in Africa. It has to be something else. But it kind of feels like it's upside down Africa, right? If Africa was located with Europe instead, because the climate in that definitely is not it's not hot enough, to be there. But yeah, it still looks similar, but Lake Victoria is like huge, or whatever the lake is. Maybe it's called. What's supposed to be there? I don't know, but it's similar. Anyway, they probably all got up per month. Oh, is it a flashback now? Sorry. Yeah, I was like, where am I? It's a flashback. She's giving them a flashback where Zeke is. Yeah. And use the rumbling. Yeah, you can use the. I like her plan. It's like use partial rumbling. I like her plan. She's like, you use the first wall, right? Yeah, you use the first wall outside to destroy them. You don't have to send out all them. And Aaron's like, partial rumbling, hey? I'm gonna go with the full rumbling. Yeah. Partial rumbling. He's like partial rumbling. It's just interesting. Now we really see on the map. Okay, now it doesn't look like Africa anymore either. It kind of looks like Africa in the top, but now we see it's like a huge water lake. That's more like the Mediterranean, yeah. Okay, so now we can throw it all out now, because now we see the land is really shaped like an L, I guess, like a reversed L in this way, and there's like a lot of water under it. And of course, Africa doesn't have that huge water area, so now it looks more like Europe again in that sense. But that could be kind of like a smaller Mediterranean. But anyway, yeah, the map. I think with this chapter here, the map of Attack on Titan cannot fit anywhere. It just cannot fit unless. I mean, okay, maybe if it's really much tinier. Like if it's really tiny. You know what? Actually, it is upside down Europe. If it's that is the Mediterranean, but if Mediterranean is really tiny, okay? If the Mediterranean is like really tiny, then it makes sense. Okay, so what I mean with that is that, right? So okay, not this map, but give me world map. Like if the map was super tiny, right? God, I need a better map for this. Because the thing is that that is kind of like the but okay, that has to be the Middle Eastern area there. It definitely no. So I was thinking earlier that if the proportion is really effed up, like then it makes sense that it's Africa. So the thing is that if Europe is the Mediterranean, right? If the Mediterranean had no islands and so on, then it would be. I got a good middle. I got a good map of like. Yeah, exactly. Because the Spanish, the Ibiza, the Gibraltar, and so on is close to that thing, right? So, if you map, I'll throw in the map here, guys, on the screen of the Mediterranean. That's what's interesting, I think, more because it really looks like a tiny world, right? What can I get the map for? Map? What? Oh, where did I save it? Gotta get your own map, guys. No, like, where did I save it? God damn it. I thought I saved a map, but I just built it. Oh, okay, so saving that. Sorry. Saving the wrong folder, of course. Trying to be cooler. Throwing out a map. But here we go. Has even a better map, so. Bam. Okay, there we go. Get the map in there, boys. Get the map in there. Okay. So if I do this thing, right, and this is the real map, right, and of course if I do this thing, there we go, that's too many there, we kind of get the map right there. So if you do this thing, then it kind of looks at the map in Attack on Titan, right? It is kind of similar. So the thing is that the Mediterranean, right, middle, on Attack on Titan is really, really tiny. Like it has no islands. It has no islands. At first I was like, that can't be Africa because. I think that Africa is very, very slim here on the map. So it's like tiny Africa. So basically, it is our world. It definitely is. They definitely eat at Madagascar then for paradise. But it's upside down, so they have the climate of, I guess, Europe. But it's very, very tiny. Like Africa is supposed to be a lot larger, right? Africa is huge, right? Yeah, this is like super tiny Africa. It's like Africa times, I don't know, 5 something tinier. Mediterranean has no islands, so there is no like Sicily. There's no Italy basically in the whole map. There's no Greek, right? But it definitely looks like Mediterranean because in the map they have this. You see to my left here, right? You see this part here with my hands. Yeah, this part here. That's Spain, right? So they definitely have upside down Spain and Portugal on this map. That's very close to Africa, and of course the other part over there kind of sticks out in a weird way and looks almost too big in proportion. It is that's like the part over here, right? That is middle. That's the Middle Eastern, basically, right? Yeah, with the Arabic half island, whatever it's called. Yeah, Venezuela. But it definitely looks weird in Attack on Titan, though. It's too tiny too, and it's kind of weirdly proposed to water there. But and then the Dead Sea is definitely the water that goes into the enter there, where Istanbul be and so on. And then Europe. goes up in a weird way with Russia, I guess. No, but it definitely 100% is. It is definitely the world map of our world map, yeah, but upside down. Certainly is just way tinier. Like it's no islands of Mediterranean. But yeah, definitely. Anyway, let's go on. But that definitely confirmed. It's upside down. Attack on Titan. Certainly. Most certainly, yeah. Anyway, let's go on. But it is definitely that thing. It's very tinier and it's lacking the islands and so on. It doesn't have any of the Mediterranean islands and like some of the. What is that lake supposed to be then? Is that lake supposed to be? Okay, actually that's kind of weird. Because in the first image, I thought that was gonna be. In the first image, I thought the lake there was. I thought it was like a lake, Lake Victoria, but no, that's like the gulf into Egypt. That's why it's so big. It's not supposed to be a lake. No, it's a path into the Suez Canal. That's why, yeah, in the Suez part. That's why that one is so big. So the Horn of Africa is the upside down thing going out there then. Yeah, I mean the proportions are all weird. Yeah, the proportions are weird. No, in this image, in the first map it looked like that was be a huge lake, but no, that's up the Suez Canal. That's what that is. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. But I was like, man, it explains a lot. So he's going to southern North Africa. He's going to upside down North Africa. He's going to like Libya or something like that. Morocco maybe. Fort Suratau. Okay. How would he be? I don't know. Erwin, I guess he knows about aircrafts and then. But yeah, I think it's really wrong to. As I mentioned earlier, right? I do want to see the Mali actually being able to destroy a few Titan fleets with the bomb ships, right? Admit the Zeke was he failed, but he was never wrong. Yeah, I want the whole no more babies. Yeah. No, this is a stupid plan. It'd be bad to just kill them all. Yeah, I mean, it would be more effective to just make everyone die instead. That would be a better plan to just. And here, like, you're crazy. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that Zeke is right just because Aaron is more wrong. It's like this stupid head. She's like, yeah, Aaron didn't do any solution. Yeah, he's just doing it worse. It's like one guy is like, oh, I will kill everyone at this place. He's like, I kill everyone at every except that place. I mean, basically, Zeke is like, I will kill everyone at X place, right? Yeah, at X area, and then Aaron is like, I kill everything except X. I will kill everything else outside X. Yeah, it's like, it is the worst plan ever. Yeah, those kids. What about them with the power though? Do we need Falcon with the power though? Yeah, I'm a warrior. Best girl peaks I have to fight. Yeah. Levi's like, I got 2 fingers. No, not for me! But you gotta allow Levi's like, yeah, I lost my fingers, but I can kill. I'm still the strongest killer ever. Okay, so Annie is not gonna go with them, seems. Yeah, she kept pushing the mission. Yeah, we could have kept going and went back there, and the manga would never happen if he didn't, break the wall there. Aaron would never go crazy, yeah. Yeah, and he's like, yes, I planned to kill you many times, but never did. Well, okay. Okay. But this feels kind of weird, though, to me. Really weird. How this gonna turn out for them. Because now Anne is gonna leave with Gabby and Falco. That means she has 2 of the powers, right? And also, Gabby, the goddess of killing everything. So, I don't see how they're gonna defeat Eren without having all the Titans. I think it's like a no-brainer. They need all the Titans, right? They need the Titan, combo, right? And of course, Arben is like, I love her. Yeah, they're looking at her eyes like, oh, I'm gonna miss her, yeah. I love you, this is the best character. Yi is like, honestly, I kind of was relying on her. I would like she could join us. Yin is like, damn it, I want her to be with us. She's really powerful. She's very strong and smart. Yeah. But this doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, from a character aspect, it makes sense, but not from like a strategic aspect, right? Because I don't see how they can defeat him without having all the titans. I think they need to get, combine all titans, right, somehow, right? They all need to, fuse up or something, I don't know, or at least all fight together against him, so kind of, Titan Last Stand, right? With all the different 9 worlds, North Mythology, all of them coming together to be, one or something like that. So I think this plan can't work, honestly, in my opinion. They can't work without Annie and Falco. They need those 2 characters to somehow beat Eren. I'm sure on that. I don't think they can have a chance without them. It's weird to me they don't need those 2 different powers. Even though her power is like being a female Titan or something. Yeah, her power is kind of weird, right? Like, yeah, like Peak's also a female Titan, right? So what's her power? Did she have her off-pie left? Whatever. Let's go on. But taking back to Captain Magathwood. The final order to unite. And Ash like, can I please get the ride on your car, Titan? But no, but I want to. That sounds really gross. I love it. Hank's like, I wanna feel your heat. I wanna sit on it and be like, oh yeah. Like, no, you can't. This sounds really gross. Your hentai. Get away from me. Yeah, perv. Yeah, she's like, no. Yeah, your one-sided love never. But I love it. Like, I wanna mount the Titan. Can I please have a fountain mount? But no, you're kind of weird perv only. Yeah, I like Erwin there. Oh, him. Ah, he's back! I laugh at it. Floch is not dead! To no surprise, he's like, I've been swimming for 3 chapters! He's back in his gun. I'm gonna take you all out! I mean, he's gonna kill someone here. Probably, goddamn, who's gonna kill? Heed, maybe? I feel he's gonna jump in the... Yeah, oh man. I mean, it's like, goddamn it! Like, goddamn it! Why is he there being like, I swam the way here? Yeah, come on. Like, we all knew he was gonna survive. Come on, everyone said it, I don't know, 4 chapters ago. All the comments were like, he's probably alive. He's probably like, hanging on the boat somehow or something, right? Jesus Christ. And he's still being able to sneak in, even though he can barely walk. It's so stupid. This is why I don't like, this is why I hate Attack on Titan, right? This is too much that, if you ever seen The Walking Dead, right? That they never die from like a zombie until like a ninja zombie suddenly bites them in their ass from the back, right there. So kind of stealth zombie that suddenly appears, right? To some reason. The same thing here. He can barely walk. He's like crawling in there. Like, oh god, yeah. Like, how did he get in there and no one could hear his, kind of like, yeah. Like, he can barely stand up, right? So he's been crawling in there behind him to stealth kill them. Like, how did he do that? How did he do? No, why did no one see him? Why did no one hear him? Right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's too much. This unfortunate, especially this arc now, right? This last arc here. There's too much like Gabby and Fortune. They're kind of appearing from nowhere, like yeah, ninja killing. It's too much stealth abilities. But anyway, he appears and he shoots at them. Who's gonna die? I guess I don't know. Most of the mech guys are dying or something. How did he even? Or did someone kill him? That didn't happen even. He shoots kind of cray and you don't even see anyone get hit. I mean, maybe the mechanic got hit, and then it dies almost immediately. This is so stupid. Yeah, he anchored the whole boat. It's so stupid. Oh, hey, hit the fuel tank. Of course he did. It's so stupid. This is not good writing, honestly. Come on. This is not good writing. That is so stupid. I think the problem, I think, with manga for the latest probably year or two even, is that it's too predictable, right? It's honestly, I think, for most of the part, it's too predictable. We know that Gab's gonna kill him. We know this gonna happen. We know who's gonna do what, right? It's too predictable. He's gonna survive. Everyone said it, last chapter ago. Everyone said it. He's gonna come back and he's gonna ruin the plane, right? That was the absolute main, main theories that everyone had, right? This has been said by thousands of people. It is way too much that someone appears out of nowhere. Same thing with Gabby killed, Sasha, right? Oh, I'm up here. Pfft, yeah, like how did it happen, right? And as I said too, immediately, right, when I read, 10, when I saw Gabby the first time, I thought she's gonna kill the character. Immediately I knew that Gabby, and that's why I hated her killing Sasha, right? Not because that she died in sense, but more that it was so predictable that Gabby was gonna kill that person. Right? That was the issue with that writing. It was so incredible predictable that Gabby is an anti-plot armor kind of character. It was Mary Sue kind of, you know, so predictable. That's the problem with Gabby. She's a plot device, right? Not a character, in that sense. More character later, but definitely in the beginning, plot device. And Floch is a massive plot device too, and that's just so stupid, right? It's just so stupid. Here he is, and he shoots it right, and it's just so frustrating. I was frustrated because it was so obvious that he was gonna come here and shoot the tank, and then he dies a bit afterward, right? Like, oh, he died, yeah. I was like, come on. So he managed to crawl himself after the boat thing, up there, no one heard him, no one saw him, and he managed to shoot only this fuel tank, of course, and, you know, he managed to really do some shit there, right? He managed to do this stuff. It's just so, it's so ridiculous. We can cover the host. You can use the armor titan powers, though. We can use the titan powers in an hour. I guess I'm coming here, yeah, the rumbling is here. But can't they use their Annie or someone can use the power, I think, to do this. I think Annie's gonna probably do it. Haha, you will all die. Floch is like, and now he finally dies. After swimming, after the shit, and he's like, you all die. He's like, I got you, Kyojin. You will all die. Yeah, all humans will die. But I feel armor titan, right? To kinda, you know, the armoring to fill up the holes. Yeah, and Anne's like, no! I guess she's trying to... What is Mikasa? Wait, no, he's still alive or something. What's happening? Did he fake? No, okay, it's the wrong chapter. Okay, no, okay, this chapter isn't... Okay, yeah. I was like, what's happening? Okay, so yeah, Mikasa killed him there. Yeah, sorry, that's... I see, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because that was kind of strange. So basically, the page is in the wrong order of everything. Yeah, so suddenly now we do see... how Mikasa got in there. But I was like, I didn't care about that, but it just looks strange. It appeared like 10 pages later there, her getting him. Yeah. Yeah, you're the big one, Armin, so... Okay, so Hange should die now, fighting the Titans on that. Oh, Armin! Okay, no, Hange's gonna die. Oh, Hange will die. And she's like, you are the new commander, Armin. Me? So she's gonna die now. She's like, I'm letting you be the commander. Oh, goddammit. Yeah, you control Levi, so do whatever you want. 4 eyes! Yeah, she's gonna die certainly now. This is a massive death, like a Hange last stand there. She's like, dedicate your heart, girl, yeah. Okay, what's she gonna do? She's gonna fight them all at the same time? Man, it's an epic image, but very epic image here. Hange, you know, getting up there, but what's her plan? Killing like one big titan? Something like this looks like a very good plan. How is she even stop them? I don't even understand how she's gonna like... What is it gonna do? Like, how would this even affect her? Like, the whole Marley army couldn't like stop them for like a minute. What would she do here? One person to just be like, I will kill some titans. This seems ridiculous and pointless, honestly. But still, if Hange should kill one of them, that shows you how the Marley should have killed a few of them. I think it's a little plot issue there that they couldn't kill a single one. I mean, I know they don't have the Thunder Spears, but they do have bomb planes and so on. So why couldn't they kill a few of them with this? But anyway, yeah, Hange is up, kills one of them. And I was like, she did it! But it's like one out of like 500, so it's a lot more to kill there. This is all the fuel we have. We gotta get on the plane. Yeah, it's hot, of course. Maybe she can survive this though. I don't know. No, she's burning here now. Damn it, Hange is gonna die, right? So he kills another one. Kills the first one there too. Yeah. Oh man, Hange is gonna burn up here. Hange is definitely dying here. Yeah, like she's doing the whole last stand. Hange last stand here. Hange! She's probably dead, yeah. And then they fly with the flying boat there. Oh, she's alive though. No, she's alive. She looks alive now on the ground actually. Oh, is she dead? Or is she in heaven? What's happening? She's in heaven? What? But she's lying on like a footstep, so it doesn't look like she's dead. What's happening at the end? Because that Erwin, yeah, I mean, I guess she's dead, right? And she... Erwin, she's dead, right? Something. That was like a really weird part. I guess she died into heaven there, because she looked fine then, suddenly, but of course... But I think that... Why would she be in the foot pit? Maybe she's hallucinating. Maybe she's just going crazy, right? But she's probably dead. Yeah, so now she's talking to the everything for her comrades. Yes, I mean, I guess she's just, you know, I guess she just went crazy, right? No, she died to get to heaven. But I have to say, that to me was like kind of weird, because obviously we have, you know, we have seen people die before, right? We've seen a lot of people die before, but this is the first time I ever see someone hanging out with all the dead people. So it's a nice thing, but does that mean that she's the last one to die? Is no one ever gonna die after this thing? You know, like, I don't know. Is no one ever gonna die after this? Anyway, I don't have much time here, so you know, the short, I mean, obviously talking about during the map and so on. But you know, the video about that, right? But anyway, yeah, pretty good chapter. Except the Floch thing, that's too stupid. But as I said, right, I think there's a problem, right? Hange's last stand was really good, but you know, the Floch is just exact same thing with Gary. So it's so predictable. Everyone call it, right? Everyone. I mean, I read my comments on my channel, other people doing TV videos, right? Reddit, Discord, whatever. Everyone is like, he's gonna be alive. He's gonna come back, so you know, be on that chain, gonna come up and be like, kill you all. You know it's gonna happen, right? So it's just feels kind of, you know, how would I say it? It feels predictable. I said that, of course, earlier when I reviewed that part, but it's just kind of like, it feels so predictable that that's gonna happen. It's so boring in a sense, because everyone figures it out, and of course you hit the fuel tank, and so it just feels like, come on. And then he dies immediately afterwards, and as I mentioned again, it reminds me of Dumbledore and then and so on, how he's like able to sneak up there. So that's what Hange's last part was cool though. She killed a few of them, and she did, you know, a good job there, and then I guess she died. But I feel it's weird that she's lying though in the footstep though, almost like she would be alive and be like, oh, I survived. And then it's like, oh, here's actually Erwin, so I'm in heaven. But why would heaven be at the dead? But why would heaven be somewhere else? Why is heaven like at the footstep? So maybe they're all alive. Maybe this actually means something else. Maybe this means something else. Maybe they're all alive. Anyway, that's the reaction we got. Titan, see you guys more at 0. And yeah, maybe I'll do a media about the map video. But it clearly is upside down, but like Titan of Europe and Africa with no islands and so on, with no Mediterranean islands. And I will see you guys and have a great day.